Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a lovely Friday. And I would like to thank you very much for your support. I appreciate every view, every like, every share and every subscribe. And I return that support back to you tenfold. Now please keep in mind that the energies, the genders can be flipped, and only take what resonates. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. And let's see what we've got floating around today. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to know today? We've got crack on and North America. Okay. Somebody in North America could be cracking on. Maybe someone in North America wants to crack on to you. I don't know. God's plan. Okay. Could be part of God's plan. You know, there is method to his madness. You just got to figure out. Ooh, we've got him and his tribe of hoes just fell out of the deck. And I did see this before I pushed the record button. Somebody could be cracking on to their tribe of hoes. I don't know. Oh, this could even be like a coven energy. I don't know. Might be God's plan to expose them. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock on wood. Bum, bum, bum. What's that song? On wood, baby. Woo-hoo. Dodgy DNA, okay. I don't know, this is kind of given some kind of ancestry DNA. I don't know, maybe someone's got some relatives from North America. I don't know. Well, I know I've got a couple because I've done an ancestry kit. And you can go and check out the map and you can see, you know, other people that have done the test from around the world. Could be related. Maybe someone from North America is cracking onto this masculine and his tribe of hoes. We've got letters and numbers at the bottom of the deck. Some kind of code. Anagrams maybe. I don't know. 3:44 when I look up at the clock. Interesting. I don't know. Letters and number, DNA codes. Ugh. This could be some kind of attempt to, I don't know if we're talking about cloning. Shit. Cloning. This could go a few different ways, I guess. Could be a masculine and a tribe of hoes cracking on in North America trying to alter DNA or... Ugh. Okay, I don't know what we've got here. Interesting though. Let's see what else we get here. scientist vibes. I don't know. See, crack on can sometimes mean like get a move on or hurry up or work harder, you know. Yeah, I don't know where this is going exactly, but let's see what else we get. Calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. This could be you sitting in this calm, meditative, is that the word? Meditative state. Living the simple life, at peace. Meanwhile, there's a tribe of hoes and a masculine cracking on doing something. Oh, maybe this is someone trying to alter your state. Interesting. Hesitation, decision, confusion, and worry. Maybe they don't want you to be calm. They want you to be worried and doubting yourself. Listening to the devil or the angel, you know. Which side you're going to listen to. Coming tomorrow, I just heard on the TV. I don't know. Could be relevant. Blind. Ugh. Maybe they want to affect your intuition. They want you to doubt your intuition, doubt yourself. Maybe someone's having vision problems. I don't know. Libation, donation, pray, and religion. See, but you pray and get this. Maybe somebody wants to turn you away from whatever it is whatever religion, whoever you're listening to. They want you to turn away and listen to the devil instead. Could be somebody from North America. I don't know. Pride, but it was, somebody wants you to doubt yourself. They want to knock your worth, knock your self-esteem. I'm king. This could literally be a masculine and a tribe of hoes, like a coven, in North America, who are trying to knock you. Maybe all the way here in Australia, I don't know. Playing God. Oh yeah, see? Look at that. Fate, coincidence. Here goes the throat again. Fatalism and fortune telling. Somebody doesn't want you to do this and expose them, but it's part of his madness to expose whoever this is. They don't want you to see them. They want you to doubt your intuition. They want you to be anxious and worried and not think highly of yourself. Oh, alliance in reverse. I'm telling you, they want to break this alliance to whoever you're praying to. And if you're like me, you're praying to the Most High God, the God of gods. Yeah, they don't want you to trust. They don't want you to keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, collective. This is just somebody trying to make you doubt yourself. Make you think that your prayers don't work. I don't know, something like that. So that you turn back and... yeah. We've got aid at the bottom of the deck. Mercy, charity, and kindness. It's almost as if somebody or something wants you to turn away from whatever it is you are doing and pray to them instead, or They want you to ask the devil for help. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what this is. Oh, we've got justice behind that. Conflict. Yeah, they want you to switch teams. You know, I just want to throw out there how we mentioned the DNA stuff before. I really hope that people aren't using people's blood that they have, well, not blood, it's DNA. You do a mouth swab. I hope there isn't like a group behind the scenes using people's DNA to affect them. Interesting. Yeah, it's like they want you to think that you aren't chosen. They want you to doubt your connection with the Most High. Missed opportunities. They might want you to curse him out or, you know, blaspheme, you know, something like that. They may want you to think that your prayers aren't working and you're like, I'm not going to say it, but yeah. They want you to turn back to the other team. What in the Da Vinci Code is this? I was just looking at the letters and the numbers. Maybe they don't want you to be suspicious of these ancestry companies using people's DNA for bad shit. I don't know. Oh, shit. Ah. I don't know. What else do we need to know here? Please and thank you. 7 of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, lack of options. They want you to doubt yourself and your connection that you have with God and turn away. They want you to be like, oh, it's not working. I'm praying, but nothing's happening. You know, that kind that's the devil talking. What else do we need to know here? Oh, yeah, they want you to make a choice. They want you to make the wrong choice, but you aren't. That's why it came out sideways. Because you know who you are following. You know who you're praying to. This is, yeah. They possibly want you to see other people doing better than you and, I don't know, making more money than you and, yeah, switch teams. What else do we need to know here? They could be watching to see if it's working. Death in reverse. But did you die? Like, no. And I'm just reading, I am willing to let go of my past self. See, if you're like me, you found God and, you know, now you've built an alliance with him. But somebody wants you to think that, you know, you're not moving forward, you're not progressing, and the prayers aren't working because you aren't rich and famous or, I don't know, something like that. They want you to think it isn't working. Don't mind my bubby banging. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. It was 14:22 when I paused it too. What would that be? 14 would be 5. Change, yeah. And 2 would be 4. Yeah. Somebody wants you to, you know, call it quits and switch teams. What else do we need to know here? 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's almost as if somebody's sitting there, you know, arms crossed, ha 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 ha, or smug, watching to see if you've turned your back yet. But here you are sitting in Nine of Cups energy, you know. Doesn't matter if you're not rich. Doesn't matter if you haven't got all the luxuries or whatever. That's not what it's about. You're sitting there with your Nine of Cups blessings and, you know, you're pretty happy. Joy and contentment, you know, that's all you want, really. Tower. Mutation. Yeah, somebody's trying to get you to turn back so that you go through this tower moment, or they're trying to cause a tower moment. And I saw the word mutation first. I don't know. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's leave that. King of Pentacles. Could be a King of Pentacles. Trying to, yeah, and their tribe of horrors. Coven. Trying to cause chaos and confusion in your life so that you switch teams. A mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman. Maybe they want to stop you from teaming up with a King of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe they know your fate better than you do. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, disappointing news. Not working. You're still sitting in this upright energy. You know your worth. You're at peace. You are content with what you have at any point in time. You know that God is working for you. This is like the tribe of horrors energy. This is him and the tribe of horrors. Sitting there all smug. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, arms crossed in. There's something about sitting there all smug. I'm the king. Oh, my candle just bloop. I don't usually use candles, but I've started using protection candles over the full moons. So, yeah, I just heard it go boop. Very interesting. I really hope this wasn't people using people's DNA to try and cause their death. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. What else do we need to know here? Page of Wands. See, you've got your enthusiasm, looking up, praying to the Most High, because you know that while you may not have everything you wished for, or yeah, see, the devil's tricky like that. But no, you're all good. You're full of energy. You're receiving good news. I don't know what this is weird. What else do we need to know? I could not make it up if I tried. Has she switched teams yet? It's like they're sitting back and just waiting for you to give up. And shit. Him and his tribe of horrors, they're being run by the devil. They work for him. The sun. You're still in the sun. You're still, full of positivity. You are free from the devil's clutches. Self-expression. Possibly talking about shit online that they don't want you to talk about. But you're all good with what you've got and where you are, You know you made the right choice to, how would I put that? To find God. And now the devil's trying his darndest to get you to switch back. What else do we need to know here? Knight of Pentacles. See, things might not happen quickly for you, 2020, when I looked up at the timer. But, you know, you are well aware that slow and steady wins the race. You aren't in a rush. You're doing your own thing at your own time. You know, there's method to the madness. It may very well have been some kind of payment, or they want you, maybe they want you to accept. They want you to accept something from the devil, and they've been sending all kinds of people to try and get you to fall for the okie doke. They can't Ten of Swords you know. Escaping destruction, picking yourself up. See, you learnt your lesson. That's why you're not budging from God's plan for you, because you know what it's like to be under the devil's influence. And you're like, nope, I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care how much they slow me down. I'm sticking with what I've got now, and I ain't budging. I learnt my lesson. You can't fool me. Hangman. Sacrifice. Shelving. Waiting. Lack of direction. Somebody's purposefully trying to delay you, slow you down, so that you feel stuck and stagnant and feel like you're going through tower moments, and you go back over here. And then him and his tribe of horrors can be like, ha 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 ha, we got her to come back over here to the dark side. But no, you've had a complete change of perspective, you know, and you know you ain't going back. Fool, innocence, freedom. See, God protects those with childlike faith and optimism. But they want you to be, get sick of waiting for something and take a leap and go off this cliff and sacrifice yourself, basically. Shit. There's some tricky King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally immature male. Overly emotional. It's probably the devil cracking the shits because he still can't trick you. You know how he gets. Could be this King of Pentacles too. Whoever him and his tribe of horrors are. It could literally be the devil working through a coven or a tribe of horrors, you know, that's what it is. Well, I don't know what in the hell I picked up on here. But I think I might leave it there. This King of Pentacles could also represent God too. You know, the Father who's got your back no matter what. No matter what the devil throws at you. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to get out of this one. take it as it resonates, I guess, and I'll be back sometime.